Whoa. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Hello, hello everyone. Hey kitty, how you doing? Chat a bit. I think I wanna move other thing. Hello, hello. How you doing? How's everyone in chat doing in general? I'm doing well. Yeah, Kenny as well. Hey Kenny. It is time to see. Oh, I forgot if I put the chat down, emotes look weird. That's why the chat's usually higher up. Thank you for reminding me, Kenny. There you go. Not great today? Oh, I'm sorry, fatigue. Well, I hope just vibing here will help the kitty mood. Kitty is confused by Big Toblerone. Look, Big Toblerone, that's a religion. This Neo Yokio thing or whatever it was called, I saw like bits and pieces of it, but I could never understand what the fuck's supposed to be going on there. Like a Netflix original anime, isn't it? Super weird. Alright, so what are we doing today? We are checking out the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, as the title also says. I've heard mixed things on the Steam page for the Director's Cut. Something like localization is messed up, and other things which, like, as I said in another stream, sounds weird to me. Because, you know, localization should literally be the same. Netflix original starring Jaden Smith, that feels like Christ. So, I don't think I have to really go for the settings, right? The font is definitely different. I'm pretty sure compared to like the usual, the font from the original. Fairly certain. I think I'll just keep it in. Getting a refresh on mechanic is probably good. Red light rate is the new mode. I don't know if we will test that out today or maybe tomorrow. I don't think we want to do that immediately. Play on normal. I have played this game on legend difficulty already. I do not.
Stop. Please stop. No more.
So they only like upped the graphics, right? They didn't read models because that would have been like insane. Right? Yeah, these are definitely still the models. This will probably be our next big franchise to go through, since we're done with Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You should probably be more careful when you pick a fight. Especially with that much cash.
We are done with Kingdom Hearts. I think Square's done with Kingdom Hearts. True. Also, how's the volume, chat? Do you want the game to be louder, or is this okay? Also, I think for younger Kiryu, Yongye probably fits better than for like the older Kiryu, the later games. But I forgot all the bright colors.
Emi-chan, you can't bail yet. And besides, you can wait cash around forever and not find a taxi at this hour.
Oh, hush you. If you really cared, you'd pay my cab fare.
Why don't I book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me could get it on all night, huh?
Oh yeah, also, Chad, next week we get a new update for Final Fantasy 14, so I'm probably gonna play some 14 next week to catch up with story.
Yo, get your ass back here! Hey, asshole! You just gonna walk away after plowing into me like that? I'd say you at least owe me an apology. Get down on your knees, you punk!
Hey, Yoshio, leave it.
Huh? Oh.
How?
Well, now,
I guess in this time the streets are bustling and like everyone isn't really paying attention to others. So I guess that's why no one would
Sorry,
notice
Have
the
a good
blood on
night,
Kiryu.
sir.
But I'm thinking to myself, I think nowadays someone would immediately be like, "What the fuck's wrong?" So I've seen something about these cutscenes that apparently like some of the text is bad in these like in this style of cutscenes. It looked like a sick tattoo. I guess that's the excuse, right? People just think it's a tattoo.
Hey. So tell me, how'd it go?
The font? I'm pretty sure the font is different. It looks... It doesn't
I didn't bring an envelope.
fit as
Don't
much.
sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised.
Thanks.
Oh, and a little extra from me.
That's not necessary.
Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. And you're Yakuza. You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me.
Still.
Take a look around. Kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. The Yakuza's got an image to keep up, yeah? Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Take it.
Thank you.
Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. I'd hardly miss 300 grand, but if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message. Wouldn't you say?
Me first dollar.
I guess so.
Lend money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. World's gone crazy. Nobody knows what the cash in their pocket's worth anymore. You may not have hit the books, kid, but knowing the streets gets you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right?
Hard to tell from where I'm standing. Will that be all?
Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? A guy like you could rake in some real cash, and without all the Yakuza red tape. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. I mean it. You want to be happy? Then be rich. No problem money can't solve. Yakuza start from the bottom.
The facial animations on Kiryu are
You'll get places a lot quicker working for
like
me.
his face is constantly
3 years ago, I might have taken
moving
you up on
about.
that offer. But once you swear an oath to the Yakuza, there's no turning back.
I take it that's a no then.
Guess so. You don't think a Yakuza can find the same happiness?
Beats me. Never signed my life away, personally. Well, call me if you change your mind. Later.
Thought he'd never shut up. What an asshole.
Okay, those cutscenes are like weird. Oh. It's Matt Mercer as Majima again, that makes sense. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes at the start. Yakuza games always start off like with a lot of cutscenes at the start, and then we get to do stuff. I'm pretty sure this song wasn't in the original Yakuza 0. Of course, it's Matt Mercer. Yeah, he did Majima in the Pirate Yakuza game as well, so makes sense. I wouldn't know, I don't normally use the English voice. Yeah, that's fair, don't worry. I've said it many times before, I like using English voiceover for two reasons. I like being able to understand what characters are saying in outside of cutscenes, like battlegrounds and stuff, when those are like more bespoke. And I usually stream, like, not just here on Twitch, but obviously Discord to other people. To my friends and stuff, so like just having English VO makes it easier for them to follow what's happening if they're doing what's. This is when Nishiki said he'd meet me, so I beat him here. 724-106 code for what you're up to. Waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. First trophy, let's go, chat. 1% of players have gotten this trophy. Wait, wait a minute. 1% of people that have this trophy? I guess a lot of people haven't gotten around to it yet. One thing I really appreciate this version having is this. In the original Yakuza 0, you can only save at phone booths and other specific save points. Now you can save anywhere. 1% of people have started the game, yeah. I've been playing the RPG Yakuzas quite a bit, so I wonder how this is gonna feel after having been away from the brawler Yakuza for so long.
Come on, hand over the money. I told ya I'd pay you back when I can. Didn't I?
But you won't. Please, just leave me alone.
Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet.
Please, somebody help me.
Shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything. Oh.
Hey. What the hell do you want? This ain't a show. Wait.
You're warmed up by playing Brawl Yakuza and you did for G Yakuza, it's true.
Moron. So what if he is? Guy's the same age as us. Probably an errand boy.
Who are you punks? You guys new in town?
Huh? So, what if we are?
The people I'm with run this part of the city. You'd be wise not to make trouble around here. Could be bad for your health.
Excuse you? Where's some Yakuza douchebag? Get off lecturing me, huh?
Oh, the Yakuza 0 music. Oh, yeah. The battle themes in this are really good. It was like a lock-on button, right? I think if you press like R1, you like do a soft lock-on. Yeah, that's cool. Yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. Yeah. Grab. It's definitely been a while. 3. There's definitely like some older smoothness, because I remember the Secret Agent one felt like smooth to play, but that's in like the Dragon engine.
Well. I see it's still all or nothing with you.
Nishiki.
You kept me waiting so long. I was starting to think you stood me up.
Health in this game, frequent 7-Eleven and cram rice bolts down your throat like it's Skyrim. It's true.
That's my line. You were so
A couple of my friends are coping for the Game Awards later.
Why not act like an adult for once and go get a massage?
Well, later, they're like at midnight for me.
Come on.
Hoping that
Uptight's what you are.
that Todd Howard talks about the
Let's get to
new
the
Elder
drinking
Scrolls
then.
game at Game Awards.
Me are going all night tonight, right?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
No, I mean, I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Let's go, Nishiki.
I'm interested what stuff we will see at the Game Awards, what new announcements, but I do not care for like the actual Game Awards portion of it.
I'll give you this. You're starting to look the part. Good pass for a real Yakuza. You done with that collection you had tonight?
Yep, all done.
You know
Also,
how Kazuma-san gets. He's worried
Is
about us.
Nishiki Mad Master?
I know.
I actually don't remember his voice
But
well
if
enough.
there's one thing you can count on, I can scrap when I have to. You've got the whole dance down, though.
Give me a break. Look at the times we're living in, yeah? Who wouldn't want to dance? You need to cut loose.
Kazuma-san gets out around the
Oh no,
start
it's
next year.
IG
doesn't he?
Tang.
Maybe by then I can pick up a step or two.
All I care about, show me what my wallet
Oh,
wants.
In that
Give me
case,
Kingdom Hearts
how about
4.
we start with that tablecloth.
Game Awards, this Game Awards is like the last chance to hear anything about Kingdom Hearts this year.
Try walking around in a suit that runs 500 grand. Trust me, that'll always put a spring in your step.
Hey, fashion's just not my thing. Kazuma-san never dressed like that, and look at him.
Look at him. He's the captain of the family. Dojima's right-hand man. Yeah, at that level, you can wear whatever you want. Mere mortals like you and me, though, we need to stand out.
Dress for the job you want, huh? You car part of that, too?
What I'm hoping
And the
for,
new lighter. Speaking of, I'll take that.
I want to
back now.
see, or not hoping for because I know it's happening. I want to see the new
Whatever's
character
always in
announcement
my
for
pocket.
2XKO,
Look, you get what I'm saying.
and I
right?
want to.
People.
I'm
First
hoping
they see the
for
fancy
something
car and the
related
jacket.
to
Then they
Tokon.
notice the Dojima pin, and they know you're not somebody to fuck with. Yakuza live and die on image alone.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Take your date tonight. These idiots borrowing dirty money just for a weekend bender? The streets are paved with neon these days. Bright lights are all anyone sees.
I get it already. How about a drink? If you can stop talking.
Yeah, yeah, we're drinking. Okay, I know this new place on Pink Street. Let's say we head over there. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you could just hold the button. Following. Because I'm not allowed to like run too far ahead, right? Oh no, I can just run ahead. Okay. My man is way too slow. Imagine if you could just do this during port missions and other games. Just run ahead. What is this? A fight? Like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Ugh. No fucking when you know where the new bar is before Nishiki. I mean, most of the paths are also like all blocked off, so even if I didn't know already, since having played this before, I think like it would be easy to figure out where to go. You know, man, you snot-nosed little punk. Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Ugh. Oof. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need, I've got a faster way to fix this. Yeah, I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. Oh my god. That's definitely a big difference between young Kiryu and later Kiryu, because young Kiryu, he wants to throw down and just deal with his problems that way. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. God, the battle theme's so good. Oh, I forgot to eat actions. Oh, what is that? Oh, salt. How do you use the salt again? Or I probably don't have the salt heat action. Oh no, I do. Honestly, that one's fucked up. Rio! Hey Crown, how are you doing today? Oh. I'm okay. We're punching some thugs. Well, drunk people actually, not thugs. Where am I? What am I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Your delicate touch. We were watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we love. Not just punching them, sobering them up. I know. Didn't know you were streaming. I just exploded your DM about finishing this by 11. Oh, that's the DMs I have then. Okay, I always see. I don't look at Discord while I'm streaming, so I see like the notification that I have like a couple of messages, but I don't check them until I'm done. Next for me is Inazuma 11 Go. Okay, okay. Inazuma 11 Go is an interesting case. I actually don't remember that much about it. Like, even though I played 1 and 2. Or, well, Inazuma 11 Go and Go Chrono Stones, or whatever. But I actually remember less about them than I did about Inazuma 11 1 and 2. Possibly because they, by that time, like, the football RPG concept was, like, less interesting. Like, the very first game was just like, whoa, this is an interesting idea. And then, like, by the time Go was around, to my brain, it was probably just, oh, this is something I like. This is kind of normal now. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. It's fine, Joki. Yeah, I know it's fine, but like, just so people know I'm not ignoring them when they DM me on Discord whilst I'm streaming. I think you two have had enough for it. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Oh, are you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. Well, that ends well. Hit that bar. Oh. Oh yeah, the
Ready to
completion
head out?
points stuff. Yeah, I remember.
What?
What a waste. A damn shame, I say. What's this guy? Got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol.
Yes.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? So, Crayon, who are like your favorite like characters and team and like special moves? What were like the things that you really liked throughout the first 3 seasons of Inazuma? Something like that. Yes, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. Real dynamite boy. Calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. But to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? Nothing, be right there. Since wasting time on this drunk, I should just go. Such booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. You spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership?
No.
Nah, that's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Yeah, the upgrade menu in this game, chat, it's all money. You literally invest money into yourself to upgrade your stats. There's no actual EXP that you earn from fighting. All the Yakuza games actually have like EXP, if I remember correctly. In this one, it's pure money. You gotta be making money to be able to get stronger, which can be quite annoying later on, if I remember correctly. You're pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. Oh my gosh, this hit game Damedane W. It is, Ash. How are you doing today? Oh, we need to. Oh my god, I'm scared of hearing Baka Mitai in English, actually. As far as I know, even the karaoke songs are English. Oh, investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. How are you doing today, Ash? How is our newest Street Fighter master doing? Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu, I'm coming. Oh, that serious talk killed my buzz. For round 2, you have a good night, my boy. Am good. Danganronpa have been really fun, surprisingly. Oh, did you think you wouldn't like Danganronpa going into it? Which is very fair, by the way. Danganronpa is a very specific taste. First name Luke, last name Masters. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Watch it, man. It's this way.
If I think back on Danganronpa, I think the best way I can describe a lot of it is that Danganronpa is very crude in its portrayal.
Kamurocho. The little city no one can keep down, huh?
It's like you were saying, I suppose. It's all part of the draw. So much cash going around. Sooner or later, it ends up in the gutter. Whatever your appetite, Kamurocho is ready to satisfy it. Until you've got no appetite left.
Listen to you. How uncharacteristically wry.
You impressed?
Nishikama-kun!
Ladies!
Who are they?
I think it does a great job at
Some
pulling you
hostesses
into a
putting
weird
themselves
universe
through
with the
college.
art style and presentations. All the
Monaco-chan
weird doesn't
and
seem out of
Yui-chan.
place. Honestly, holds up real well in that regard. Yeah. I recently I saw Leggy play through Danganronpa earlier this year, if I remember correctly, or was it last year?
Tonight?
Either way,
I'll make
roughly
sure
a
to
year
drop in.
ago. And yeah, I genuinely
Hey,
was surprised
girls.
how much I
Don't you trust me
still
by now?
like how well it
I'd like to take your word for it.
held up compared to also what I
Officer,
remembered
I'm
it
being
of it.
mugged. Here, a down
Unlike
payment.
other games, it didn't feel like my nostalgia was actually keeping it alive, if that makes sense.
Hooray! My faith is restored.
This is the roughest shakedown I've seen tonight.
I will definitely say that I think Danganronpa
We'll catch you later.
did resonate
Till then,
with me less
Nishikama-kun.
nowadays,
If they're not majoring in finance,
Um,
they should be.
because I'm older.
Hold on. Don't tell
But I
me you're
remember
thinking
when I was
those
playing
kids
it at the
fleeced
time,
me
which
for
I was
40
like
grand.
15,
Are you?
16, I think.
Get a grip.
The
Girls
like
like
presentation,
that
the way the
are
characters talked, it was
investment.
all like
Oh?
perfect for
Come on.
the age bracket I
You
was in,
took a
if that
look
makes
at the top
sense.
brass lately?
Like, I
Faces
think that's what
catcher's
Danganronpa does
mitts.
incredibly well.
Fossils like that
It
scream
is
Yakuza,
also
and not in a fun,
Done,
flashy
like,
way.
written in a way that really
What's your point?
resonates with the,
My point is,
with like
show up with a flock of
a
women when
young
the bosses
teen,
invite you out, they'll learn
you
your
know?
name fast.
or like
Half the time they give me kickbacks.
middle of the
for
road
it.
teen, I guess. I really should
This
share the
business
Extreme Niche
world,
Corpse Party at
you
some
gotta
point.
fight every way you
I've
can to
played
solve
Corpse
some
Party,
of these
Kenny, and I
guys.
could not
Get me?
play that game.
Yeah, I get you. You're not wrong.
All right.
Also, yeah,
You've
style art,
arrived, my friend.
art style
Better
always
pace
over
yourself,
graphics,
'cause
for sure.
I'm
I think you
gonna
can
stop
kind of
some
see it
nice
with this game right now, right? Like, graphics have come quite a way since Yakuza 0 originally came out, that like even this like prettied up version is definitely looking a bit dated. Yeah, that's the
So,
thing with me as well, Ash. Don't like gore
Been
much.
coming here a lot?
I remember playing
This
it
makes
because I was
twice
curious
now.
and I got to
Why?
like, I'm not gonna
You
go
got
into
a
detail,
personal
but
bottle,
basically
I
I
saw.
got to like one of the bad ends and
Sign
it
of a
was a
regular,
very
isn't it?
graphic description. There was no images,
Cooler
but there
than
was a very
sitting
graphic
around
description of
ordering
was,
beers like a
what was
jerk.
happening.
Helps the staff remember.
And it did not sit
You
well
know,
with me. Not at
just
all. I had
another
to
way
stop
to
the
get
game
ahead in the
then and
world.
there. Except in Doom's games. Yeah,
There it
I
is.
feel like
Never miss an opportunity to let
when it
people
comes
know
to
just how
gore,
important you
the
are.
the best I
You
can
keep
manage
laughing, we'll
is
see
like
which of us is on top in 10 years.
some wounds on someone or like some blood, but like as soon as it's there, stuff like I don't know, innards or shit like that, it's too much.
I don't
for me.
know. You just aren't the type, are you?
Well, I
Well, Shocky, the last match of
Finally got into this
Football
life
Frontier
chasing
International,
Mr.
then the
Cosmos
final
side.
match against everyone throughout the series that the original team were so hype.
he
Yeah, I
took
can
in orphans
imagine.
like us when he
I
had
think you
no
got a
one
couple of
else.
movies to watch though before you go to Go, if I remember
Following
correctly.
him feels like the one
I
way to repay
think
that
some
debt.
of the movies happen in between the Inazuma 11 season.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. You're fine the way you are.
Hmm?
I'm just saying. honoring the old man like you do, he's bound to take notice of that when he's calling the shots. More than one way up the ladder and all. Hmm? Remember, though,
Also,
you're not
I'm
working for
hoping,
Cosmo-san.
another thing
We're
from the Game
Dojima
Awards
family.
today, I hope
You
there
and
will
I.
be an announcement about Alex for Street Fighter. In Cry and Scream when they play all the OPs in the
You
match.
ever wonder
They
why
touch
he didn't put
Hero
his pin on
2,
us?
finish it all up. I can
Send us over to
imagine.
Dojima? Well, I mean, we probably make more money this way, but still.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure that he had his reasons.
Yeah, probably so. Forget it. I'm tired of talking business. Karaoke machines calling.
Go
my
watch
name.
it and you don't need to
Hear her?
imagine. Crayon, I'm so bad at watching anime
Yeah,
on my own
okay.
already.
I did say I was yours tonight.
Now coming to Street Fighter 6, Jin Kazuma. Oh my god, we actually do karaoke. Oh, we get to see Bakami Titan. Alright, which song are we doing in English? Judgment or Bakami Tai? I'm jumping back and forth so we don't hear anything about them. Judgment? Alright, let's do Judgment. Alright, time to show my rhythm gamer prowess. Nah, it's not as great as the Japanese one. It's not as bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's like okay, but the Japanese one set such a high bar, right? Cut to a Judgment ad. Wait, is this really the only time you can do this song together with Nishiki? I actually forgot. It's a bit cringe, but it's not bad, yeah. I do appreciate having the translated lyrics, because that way people also kind of know more what the song's about. I think so. Okay.
Never knew you took karaoke quite that seriously.
Listen, man. You said the mic was calling our names. Don't get mad that I stepped up to the plate.
Now I see it. The one crack in that stoic veneer of yours. You do this on your own time, don't you? Admit it.
Here he goes. Again with the ball breaking.
Don't know about you, but I worked up a hell of an appetite. Piping hot bowl of ramen?
Wakamita is a sad song about drinking and holding a photo. If they change that, it's unforgivable.
You've got room for ramen? I'm still digesting, man.
Well, watch my ass eat then. Seriously. Tengokugen, now.
Whatever, fine. Let's get this over with.
Let's go.
Wakamita is a song about Dame Dane. Also, something crazy I saw this weekend on Blue Sky. I don't know which game it is, but a game dev shared something, and that is they got like a bunch of negative reviews for their game, which literally had shit like there are Muslims in this game, this is bad, basically in the review. Phrases like that.
That's good ramen you're wasting,
And
bro.
they tried
You
talking
bought me an extra large, you
with
ass.
Steam
I told you I wasn't
support to
hungry.
get those reviews removed, and they actually didn't get
Too
them
much for
removed.
you.
Steam was like, no, these are
I'm
good
gonna
reviews,
cry.
these are fine.
At 11 p.m.
Crazy
last night,
timeline
the
with.
body of a young male
Why is the
was found
Damedane guy speak
severely
English?
beaten in the
Oh,
corner
so
of
the
the
director's
little
cut, Rayon,
Police are
added English
investigating
voice
the
acting
case
to
as a possible
Yakuza
homicide.
0.
And this just in.
And I have English
Authorities
voice
have
acting on
released
because
the
I don't want to have
deceased's
to read
identity.
everything out for everyone.
The
Because
victim's
I'm
name
lazy.
is Taichi Kurihara, age 32. He was a resident of Tokyo. Police suspect foul play, as Kurihara-san allegedly carried debts from several loan companies. The investigation will begin with those leads.
Hey, look.
Hmm?
A murder in Kamurocho.
Not the first or the last.
Yeah, but your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, didn't you?
Just behind me is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered.
Oh shit. That's why I worked.
I like the
guy
addition of
over.
dub and
Hold
save
on.
anywhere, but the added
You're
scenes.
sure?
Yeah, I'm wondering about
You
the added
recognize
scenes.
it?
I haven't checked what they
Yeah.
are, but I've heard people
It's
say
not
they
like I beat the guy
undercut
within
quite a
an
lot
inch
of
his
things.
life.
Here, only steps from Kamurocho's busy neon streets, is another sign of its rising crime rate. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot has a dangerous air. And in this rare pocket of undeveloped land, Kurihara-san's life was taken.
That's him.
Stop. Please stop.
That guy was my mark.
Hey, you better be sure about this beyond a doubt.
I am.
The fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job.
I love the series that its weird obsession with the lot.
HQ?
Yeah. I think they know. I should call him back.
Oh, fuck me. They must have seen the news by now, too, huh?
Then he got to free and it's all about the plot.
This is bad. Like, this doesn't end with you. You could try to use this against Cosma-san.
My hope is
How?
that by the time Kiwami Free
Screw
comes
like this
out,
puts a target
we
on
will
his
be
back.
like at
What are you
Kiwami
saying?
Free through the game.
Everybody knows he's the one who got us in the door. That means we're his responsibility. Understand? Success, failure, all of it reflects on him.
But this was my mistake. I'll own up to it.
We're talking murder. That doesn't just go away. Everybody at HQ who'd be better off without him just heard the goddamn dinner bell. Like those 3 bloodsuckers we call lieutenants.
Damn it.
If we don't get to if
Shouldn't
Kiwami,
even be saying
like
this,
if we get to
but
free
Moon Rays,
faster
it
than
was one of
Kiwami
them
Free
who
comes
sold
out, we'll just do
Cosmo-san out
free, I
6
think.
months ago and got him locked
By the
up.
way, but like I feel like there's enough in
hell?
these games that it's gonna take a while.
That gambling hall he ran. Always on the move, but suddenly the cops knew where to hit it? Only way that happens is when somebody has insider info. As for which one of those old bastards, I know who I'd put my money on. Lieutenant Kuze. And I'd win that bet.
Kuze Aniki? You really think he'd do that?
Not like I could ever prove it. It's just... that wrinkled prick's been power tripping ever since Cosma-san went away. Where there's smoke, you know?
Either way, I still need to answer this page. Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let him see your face. I'll try to find out anything else.
Thanks.
I'm gonna give myself a day break before I dive headfirst into Inazuma 11 Go. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Got to call Dojima Family payphone. Find a payphone. All of these like super serious texts. So originally you could only save on these payphones, basically. Like they point you towards this one to also tell you this is where you can save. But wait, is the movie important to the plot? Yeah, that's the thing I don't know. If you want Crayon, I can check for the movies later which stories they cover.
I got a page from HQ.
So I can tell you which one
minutes ago.
you can watch.
Yeah.
As well,
Lieutenant Kuze left a message for you.
some of the movies make some of the optional content of some Inazuma 11 games canon, if that makes sense.
Understood.
Like, there's definitely one... Because... Okay, I have to ask this. Yeah, I can't ask this in any other way. Crayon, in the Inazuma 11 free anime you watched, was time travel involved? Guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. There was no time travel at all? Yeah, so the third Inazuma 11 game, Crayon, had 3 versions released. There was, I don't remember what the 2 base versions, but basically it got like a Pokemon Star release, right? Like 2 different versions and then like a third one with new stuff. The third one is called Team Ogre Attacks, and that has time travel. That has one of Mark's like his great grandson or something traveled through time to fix the timeline, and that's like, it's mostly optional, happening besides the Inazuma 11 free plot from what I understand, but like there's a movie I think with that plot. Let me find that real quick. We're gonna be in a big cutscene anyways. I'll go to fandom for this. Yeah, so that was like an advertisement for that particular
You
movie.
certainly kept us waiting long enough. You got somewhere better to be, huh? Kiryu.
I'm sorry, Kuze Aniki.
Well, you're here now. And with 3 Dojima lieutenants all lined up to talk to you. You know why?
It's about the body in Kamurocho, isn't it?
So it was you. There go my hopes of playing some golf today. Hey, Kuzeanaki.
Yeah, there's a movie. I'm trying to find the name of it, Crayon, but it's like something Ogre. That movie is before Go, basically.
I'm pretty sure you know the guy.
A loan shark.
President of Toko Credit. According to him, you whacked the guy you were meant to collect from. Oh, kid. He couldn't wait to give you up. Think he may have even shit his pants.
I imagine that he was as surprised as we were. A pro screwing up over just 300.
The movie is called Inazuma 11, The Invasion of the Strongest Army Ogre, and it's the first movie they made as well. But yeah, that one is basically supposed to be watched after
Your excuse.
season
the issue
3.
now is how you make it right. The deceased civilian, that is.
Just a minute, please. I didn't...
Quit your whimpering. Relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but he was still scum. 7 or 8 years inside, he'll be good as new.
Prison. That's it then?
Somebody's gotta face the judge, keep the cops smiling and all that. Now the hard part. How we draw all this attention away from the venue.
Exactly. You really fucked us with this one, kid.
Who is a good voice actor?
What do you mean, sir? The venue?
Don't get cute with us, kid. He means the place you dumped your mark.
Oh, Kiryu. Of all the corners in this town to drop a body. I hope Captain Kazuma's not hanging you out to dry here, you know?
Kazuma-san. What does he have to do with any of this?
Getting tired of you asking stupid questions!
Calm down, jeez.
Why did you pick that lot? Was it on the captain's orders? Huh?
What about the piece? The murder weapon? I suppose he provided it to you?
The piece? What are you people talking about? I don't carry a gun.
Kid's got a hell of a poker face, doesn't he?
Guy was beating something fierce. But it was a bullet sealed the deal. That part's not public yet.
Are you serious? How could that be? If that's true, then it wasn't me. I roughed the guy up, but I never shot him. I swear!
So now you expect us to believe somebody set you up? Came in and finished the job? That right?
I'm telling you, that's how it went down.
Interesting. What do you say?
I say it's a load of shit. Kid thinks he found a loophole. Who the fuck bothers to frame a bottom-rung bootlicker?
Kiryu, you never answered our question. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That one lot.
That's where the loan shark said to do it. He told me he'd call the guy to meet me there. Quiet, out of the way. Teach him a lesson and take his cash.
That's all he said? Think hard now.
Yes.
Maybe. We sit the loan shark down for a chat.
We do or we don't. Either way, it still leaves us with this one involved in a homicide. Had to be in the goddamn lot. Son of a bitch. We all know what this means for the project. What are you thinking, Kuze-Anaki?
What do I think? Only one answer.
God, these early cutscenes are so long. We haven't even played that much, but ads need to happen. I hate it here.
Sir. That alley they found your dead guy in. Listen up. That spot's kind of complicated right now. It's called the Empty Lot. You rank-and-file kids might not know this, but Dojima gave a direct order to the three of us, as his lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, and we're gonna get it for him by any means necessary.
That patch of dirt?
Pleasure district's packed to the brim these days. Save for just one ugly little hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now, you went and made that little patch of dirt a crime scene. That kind of attention is no good. The place has gotten too hot for us to even make a move on it. I'm sure you see the problem now. Yeah?
Maybe. But how's Kazuma-san involved?
One thing I didn't mention about the order for the lot. The first guy who delivers the deed to Dojima, he's in line for one hell of a sweet prize.
You mean?
Yeah. Kazuma's seat's collecting dust right now. Dojima says it's high time for a new captain. So that little scrap heap, that's not just an empty lot. Not to those of us who are ready to step up. First I got paranoid. Thought Kazuma might have been showing his hand, setting you in to kick up a storm against us three. But you're dumb as rocks. The thought never even crossed your mind, now did it?
Hold on a minute. What happens to Kazuma-san? Where does all that leave him?
Beats me. But the family's in need of a captain more than ever now. And Kazuma's locked up tight. And what's more, that thick-skulled brat he brought into this thing, turns out the dumb kid can't keep his finger off the trigger. We gotta follow protocol.
Kazuma-san is clean. And I'm telling you, it wasn't me that killed the guy.
Save the tears for the police, huh? Of course, they're deaf to weepy Yakuza. I wouldn't hold out much hope. Turn yourself in by the end of today. Oh, and leave a finger behind. You're Yakuza after all. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.
Oh my god, the finger cutting thing? Oh, I forgot about this. I do not like that being a thing. Like that loan shark said. Can we move around a bit without story happening? Don't know what this game is, but he and I are going to talk.
Hey.
Hey, boy. Still not done. Oh, you're an old guy from last night. We're just having a Praetorian cutscene moment. That was long. Yeah, these cutscenes are very long. Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? Ugh, Eureka boost. You're wasted. Old town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Oh yeah, Crayon. They showed the crafted and raid set. If you haven't seen them yet, they look really nice. If you want, I can send them to you after stream. Old town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. Crafter? No, the crafter and raid set, like two different sets. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than lemon boy. What's wrong? Your problem's much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. So I've just got a lot going on. Oh? Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah, you mentioned you've been looking for me. Crafter's getting a raid? The closest crafters have to a raid is, that one, moon thing, right? Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. Just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? It's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Wait, speak of the devil. Here they are now. I heard the moon. My Grams, is this the kid? Also, next patch is happening next week, Crayon. Are you excited? I'm very curious where the story's gonna go.
Yes.
Yes, sir. My prized pupil. Sorry, pupil? I mean, that loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. Tell me about it. Wait. Don't expect me to pay, do you? If I gave you the other day's worth at least that, no? Besides, the depths of the master are the depths of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? Crafting raid spares leaderboard gonna be making 999 for items in 5 minutes. I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy, what now? Think you could take Big Bruno there in the fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way. Because you're not going to drag me to your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? Didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. Ah, that's a letdown. And if you're getting spooked over a chump like him, he's bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? Told you, this has got nothing to do with me. Yes. Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Choice. Feel terrible, just terrible for all I has like. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? Maybe double? Look, I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. On one condition. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. It beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. Nah, fight's gotta be one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ah, you want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking him on the corpse on game, you got yourself a deal. That's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine, just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's move. See? And fight! So far, Recycler and Zero's just curious, saying he doesn't want to be there and he's forced to. Yeah.
That's rad.
Whew, I'm tired. I remember to eat before I do this stuff. Moji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. Ah, he's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the code. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No, Kamuji-kun. You sit this one out. I'm calling you around as your man. Let the kid take it from here. What to do, don't you, boy? Ah, yeah, alright.
You're right.
Meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in a mood for a quick round. Right then, on to round of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Rush style by pressing left. There you go. One advantage of the rush style is you can evade with a series of quick step by pressing X. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use rush style move to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. Using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attack on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail. Square attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Oh! Oh, that's right, I don't have a grab in Rush style. I love the music changes as well, depending on which style you're using. Oh. Just happened? Bruno barely got to punch it. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Oh wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry sir, I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. Where he is right now? Present? I'd figure he'd be at the office at this hour. See, that's in a building on High Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. That takes care of that little depth of out, right? Try doing your best Young Ye impression for Kiryu. Oh boy. Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how kind of debt collection works. I don't watch much of Young Ye's content, so I don't have a good image of the voice in my head, if that makes sense. I get a bit moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up.
Hey.
Ugh. Hey, tell me something. Oh? So who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Yeah.
Me? Yes, well, people call me Bacchus. I came to you because I had an angry fuck on my butt. Yeah, that's if you're to dump it on. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. That goes for him too. Weren't the move. Amateur. What's his deal? Real steal of a deal is what it is. Got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. Emojis. Homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... what you call it? Fisting artist. Fisting artist? Ayo. Oh, that's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that. Punch-out artist. A slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch, if you got questions. To the Shinjuku parking lot.
Yes.
Fisting artist. Kamoji Kuni has got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Fukuo parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. Here, son, from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. World? What does that even mean? Still trying to pro fighting or whatever it was. Exactly what it was. A potential most men can even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who fall. You're lucky to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? We're not me versus the world? Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around. Some old geese asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. Got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then. You hear? No knives in those ribs, or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently, the Toko Credit President's office on Bahia Boulevard East. Start there. Go to Toko Credit. I think now we are free-ish to do things. Oh, this menu. This looks weirdly low res. Oh, it is weirdly low res. It doesn't just look like it, it is. Okay. So if I remember correctly... Sure. Also, I need to... I wanted that stupid pager. Way. Where is... Oh. Intervene. Where is the... It's like this dude that you trade things with. It's like near a shrine, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember where it was. I forgot how brutal heat moves were back then. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Kira operates on Batman logic. Nobody ever dies. It's true. Hey Bob, how you doing? Me, bot Utsunomiya 0. Guess what I have for you? He has like a bunch of... Model gun, a master ball, a sarong, stone of enduring. He gives like a bunch of he gives like a bunch of DLC stuff, right? And Zero comes with all the DLC of the original. We're getting a bunch of stuff for like later content, but that's okay. And then this thing, you can exchange the completion points, right? Yeah. We have 2. We're gonna keep them for now. Well, we now have a gun, if we want to use the gun. Or the Marlin cannon. You know what? We equip the Marlin cannon. Gonna upgrade anything yet. We also got outfits, right? Do we change outfit? I don't really want to change outfits, I'm more just curious. Wait. Things are to be sold. Changing clothes. Using the phone at hideouts. Ah, and only in the premium adventure mode. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Anyways. Oh, I should probably... Because if I remember correctly, this is a long battle, right? Toku credit, this is that loan sharks. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Enter the building. Alright, I'm going in.
Expecting me? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. I'm with the Dojima family. Here to see the president. He owes me an explanation.
I'm afraid the president isn't available at the moment, Kiryu-san.
Right. Then I guess kicking your asses will have to keep me occupied until he is.
You really want to do this? A lot more of us.
Yeah. You don't know the kind of day I've been having. So clear a path, you punk-ass trash!
Oh boy. So these long battles, I think, are like one of the coolest things about the older Yakuza games. Where you just like, you go, or like for the action-based Yakuza games, whatever, where you fight your way through like a whole building or sequence. It's so cool. Take this can with me. Oh, it won't let me take the can with me. Kiryu? Ah, I just didn't see the prompt in the top right. I am stupid. Oh, hello. I might really like the RPG Yakuzas I really enjoy with Ichiban, but there's like the action combat ones, they're also so I cannot deny.
I don't believe this. How did you make it up here?
Just you and me now, Mr. President. And I've got some questions for you.
Hello, it's just I'm gonna beat your ass with this ashtray, but wait, it's now flying, and sure you could, yeah.
Like you don't know. Why did you set me up? What are you after?
Hey, stay over there! I'll talk, okay? I'll tell you everything. Just calm down. Take it easy. I didn't know it was a setup. I only did what I was told, all right? He said... Fuck. He said to have you make the collection in the lot.
Who the hell are you talking about?
It was... Shit.
Kuze? Sir. Wait a second. It was you?
Don't mind me. Keep going, Mr. President. Kiryu. Thought I told you to turn yourself in, kid. Now I catch you stirring up shit. Walking around with 10 fucking fingers! I'm getting old. Back in my heyday, one shot to the liver like that, and you'd have been on your back.
Not gonna lie, some of the English voices sound so familiar.
I hate to
Yeah.
ask, but mind if we borrow the office? Need a heart-to-heart. with my boy here.
Take your time.
Immortal Kuze. So far, I think there have been pretty decent picks for the voice actors. I think.
Go ahead.
Immortal Kuze,
Not bad,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Glad I caught you. Really. I wanted another chat. Without all the bullshit. You and that Nishikiyama kid. You two were orphans, yeah? Grew up in that hole in the wall Kazuma runs. What's he call it? Sunflower, right? Huh. Nothing to be ashamed of being an orphan. Not many Yakuza have happy family lives. Still. That Kazuma's one crafty son of a bitch, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
You give a poor kid a bed and some rice. They think they gotta spend their life repaying you. Worked on you and Nishikiyama. Two of you would catch a bullet for the guy. There's a word for that. Brainwashing.
The word is grooming, actually, if it's like...
I'd like you to get to the point,
trying to
Kuze-aniki.
raise kids for that.
I'm not following your line of thought here.
Kiryu. What I want is a spy in Kazuma's camp.
What?
Told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land. I become the next captain. The Dojima family is mine. Thing is, I need something else first.
But I have a dirty brain that needs to be washed.
And Kazuma's sitting on it.
Yes, Crayon?
Is that so?
Yeah. You'd be able to get in close, though. Get him to drop his guard and let that info slip. He'd never suspect you. You do that.
Hey Trist, how are you doing
You'll
today?
be set for life under my watch. The Tojo clan's 25,000 strong, and Dojima is one of the biggest players. A lot of kids would kill for this opportunity. Plus,
My intrusive thought right now is by Victory Road, repeat a dozen times at the voice getting strong. Oh no, Crayon. You have to hold strong until a sale happens. Here's my 11 update 1.5 today. Yeah, I saw Klassensprecher, but I forgot what, like, it's like, introducing, stat caps, right?
your only choice is me or...
Well, time to get ready for work. Oh no, Kenny, I hope you survive work. Here's soccer Hina's giving me. Oh my god.
I want an answer now, kid.
Yeah, from what I read, it's like the update is introducing like stat caps, right? So there's more integrity, quote
I know
unquote,
you think you've made me a compelling offer.
for the competitive side of things. More
But I'll
balance.
have to decline.
Excuse me.
And when it comes to me and Kazuma-san, you don't have a goddamn clue.
Which each passing day, I'm happier and happier that I haven't been going hard on the grind yet with Victory Road.
You're not ready for what I can do to you, kid.
I can handle it. If I couldn't, I wouldn't be Yakuza.
It's so weird because I feel Yongye would have been a perfect casting for Nishiki. That's my beeper. Yeah, I can see that. I still don't think that Yongye is even like a bad voice actor. I just feel like him and Kiryu aren't the best fit. Like, I think his voice acting performance overall is good. Could be better, maybe. To me, it's good. But I just don't think that, like, he does the Kiryu voice well enough. I recognize the number. Not his number. Got to be Nishi. Find the phone. Oh, we're still on rails. I forgot how much of the beginning of Zero is also just on rails. Huh? Who wants some?
Seriously.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like a dodge, right? You're not blocking, but you dodge if something hits you whilst you press that. Yeah, this is what you get for messing with me. I don't know what to spend my money on yet, so I think we'll just hold on to it for a while.
That you, Kiryu? It's Nishikiyama. You okay?
Yeah. Figured you'd be trying to get a hold of me, Nishiki. Where are you now?
Kazuma family office, Tenkaichi Street.
Kazuma's office? What are you doing there?
Figured, I don't know, talk to Kashiwagi-san? See what he has to say about this shit? You know how he is. Kazuma-san trusts him with everything, right?
Makes sense, I guess.
Anyway, how'd it go at HQ? They let you walk out of there in one piece, I hope?
Yeah. Only... it's complicated.
What is?
I'll explain when I get there.
Okay, sure. I'll be waiting with Kashiwagi-san. Don't take too long. I think, he has some stuff to say you're gonna want to hear. Do you know about this empty lot shit they're working on?
Kuze Aniki filled me in on it, yeah. Typical Kashiwagi-san. Nothing gets by him. I'll be there soon.
At the Kazuma family office. Isn't that where we like... Isn't the Kuze fight up next very soon? The Dream Machine. Insert 10,000 to make your dreams come true. What do we get? Mega Drive stuffed toy. Oh, you can only buy from them once? They probably have like a cooldown. Interesting that they gave something from the arcade machines, though. Pocket tissue. Thank you. That we will need for a side quest. We have a couple of healing. We find that. Kazuma family office. Nishiki should.
Yo, Kiryu. You made good time.
I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this.
Sir?
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, huh?
I said I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama's caught me up to the point where they called you in. I think I might have a pretty good guess on how things went from there. Maybe Kuze cornered you? Asked you to sell out Kazuma?
How'd you know that?
Wait, what's going on?
This Kurihara guy they found dead in the lot. He'd been shot. I think we can assume that's not Kiryu's handiwork. Which means someone's making a move.
Holy shit! I'm sorry, I know this is important and all, but you couldn't have let me know sooner that Kiryu didn't off a guy?
Nishiki.
I won't lie to you, Kiryu. This is serious. I need to know everything Kuze said. And there we have it. All 3 lieutenants are jockeying for the captain's chair while Kazuma's been benched. Golden opportunity for them.
Fuck that! Kazuma-san is a better captain than all 3 of them combined!
Alright, take it easy. Getting back to the empty lot. Do you two understand how that fits into all this? Neither of you knew about it before today?
Right. Kashiwagi-san, what's going on with that land?
You kids don't read the paper? That whole swath of Kamurocho is about to be showered in redevelopment funds. So Dojima's had those 3 pounding pavement each day to clear out all the current occupants.
I remember now. The family has been angling for real estate in that part of town. They're trying to bundle it all up and resell it to the city.
Exactly. Wrench in the works, though. Right in the heart of that neighborhood, there's a patch of land nobody can claim.
And that's the empty lot.
It slipped through all their fingers. Not before they already bought up 80% of Midtown, though. You get what I'm saying? With a piece missing in the dead center of the redevelopment zone, there's no way they can offload all this property and still come out in the black.
Son of a bitch. If this lot's so important, how have they not snatched it up yet?
Because the owner is MIA. If he came out of the woodwork, he'd be a billionaire now.
He'd be what?
For that tiny lot?
Sure. Dojima's already dumped 10 billion plus into the project after all. At this point, he'd be grateful to cut one last check and be done with it, sealing the deal for the family. And thus, 1 billion yen for dirt.
Before.
I forgot. How does
Kuze
the
told me
empty
that
lot
Kazuma-san
tie
had
into the
information
later
he
Yakuza?
needed.
Trying to remember.
Something that helped get the land somehow.
You think Kazuma-san has a lead on the place?
No idea. If he does, I haven't heard about it.
You think maybe he knows who the owner is? Or where to find him? I mean, whatever Kazuma-san's hiding. Kuze thought it was worth trying to extort Kiryu to get it.
Yeah. And worth having a man executed.
Then you understand the stakes at play. You're in the crosshairs now, Kiryu. And sure as hell, Kazuma is too. If they can pin this murder on you, they'll have just cause to hold him accountable. Which means Kuze gets what he needs for the empty lot and makes captain. After that, he'll have Kazuma expelled.
Wait, he could do that?
Fuck's sake. How far is this bastard willing to go?
This is exactly the chance he's been waiting for. With Kazuma in prison.
Expulsion. Damn it.
I don't need to tell you both what that means. To a man like him, his kind has better odds of surviving bullets than this type of backroom political maneuvering. There's a reason so many former Yakuza end up as homeless suicides in the obituaries.
But the truth has to count for something, doesn't it? If we can prove Kiryu's innocent, their whole plan's bound to fall apart.
Only one way to make that happen. Find a real killer.
True. Problem with that is, whoever pulled the trigger is in Kuze's pocket. With the Dojima lieutenant protecting him, he'll be lost in the shadows. If he doesn't want to be found, he won't be.
But if we don't find him, then Kiryu goes to jail!
Wait, Nishiki is Kasuga, right?
Now is as dangerous as making no
Wait a minute, that just sounded like Kasuga, like Ichiban.
For them.
Oh, I'm curious.
God damn it. So what are we supposed to do?
Oh yeah, this is definitely Ichiban.
Kashiwagi-san.
Hmm?
I don't care. Not about the lot, or proving my innocence. All
Yeah,
that
same
matters
voice
to
actor
me
for those two. I guess you can do that, since Nishiki and Kasuga will never be in the same game.
What are you getting at?
Sir, I caused this. It's my problem to deal with. I know how I can safeguard Kazuma-san. Take responsibility alone.
Take responsibility alone? Meaning what? Kiryu.
Meaning, tonight I leave the family. Terminate my oath. Retire from the Yakuza.
Kiryu, stop it.
This is on me, and I'll be damned if I let anyone else get involved in this mess. Once I'm just a civilian, I'll make Kuze give up the killer.
Are you insane? You're barely 3 years deep into your oath, damn it! They'll never let you walk out in one piece. Worst case, they'll kill you. It hurts to say, but right now Kuze is holding the family reins. You really thinking you can go spit in his face? Not in this lifetime, man.
I'm not gonna cut ties with Kuze. I'll talk to Dojima. After all, we don't know for sure that they'll kill me. Bring the car around. I'm going to headquarters, Nishiki.
Like hell you are! You're just desperate and acting crazy! Shut up!
There's no other way. I can't let them go through with this. Not while I just sit here.
That's enough, Kiryu. Nishikiyama's talking sense here.
It doesn't matter what's sensible. I'm just a punk. Kazuma-san was the only reason that I ever wanted to be Yakuza in the first place. And if they're gonna use my screw-up to bring him down...
Greetings, gamer. Greetings, Falk. How you doing today?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We are currently in the beginning of Yakuza 0, so there's a lot of cutscenes happening.
Kiryu? Yes. Even if Kazuma-san tried to stop me.
Good, thank you. Just freezing my ass off. How about you? I'm okay. Luckily, it's not that cold over where I am.
Please forgive me. Kashiwagi-san. Nishiki, get the car. Thank you, sir. For all that you've done for me.
Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. Alright. We probably wanna... Do we need to upgrade stuff? I guess I should upgrade some abilities now. Gonna get the flying kick. It's more health. Anything else is too... Can't really. You can get like one more of these. I guess we get another health upgrade, I think. Oh wait, no, I can go to... Where's that pawn shop? Chat, do we remember? There's a pawn shop where you can sell stuff and we get like all those plates, right? I think it was like over there somewhere. It's this one, right? Hey, I remember correctly. Falk, what is your prediction for today's champion announcement? Who do you want to see? Well, okay, it's a double question. Who do you want to see, and who do you think it's most likely to see? I'm thinking most likely is Caitlyn because of all the arcane stuff. But I would want to see Tarek personally. He's at the top because that's my favorite champ. I want to see a 0Z, but I think it'll be Caitlyn. If it is, then I'm not going to be happy, Laval. Yeah, I feel similar. Like, if it's Caitlyn, I'm like, man, do we really need to do Caitlyn? That would be like too obvious, it feels. I would probably still try her out just for the sake of seeing like how she plays. But yeah, it's like I hope that's not the one. I really hope that's not the one. Azir could be cool, now that I think about it. Azir would be interesting. We don't need more arcane in this game right now, and on top of that, why would they want to add a third zoner this early to the game? And zoning is already the most disliked playstyle to play against across all levels of play. That's my 2 cents on it. Now, I agree. I say that as a filthy Teemo player. Like, I agree that, like, zoning is very toxic towards others. So, I think if they were to bring, like, another one in, that would be kind of unfortunate. Especially because I feel... I struggle to see how you would do Caitlyn as well. Without over-relying on, like, insane range, right? Because that's the thing that makes her the league champion, right? Her insane range. So you would need to represent that somehow. So is she just gonna have, like, really good ranged options better than Jinx, for example? That would be scary, right? It's like it would do more damage than good when it comes to a lot of casual interest or people playing for the first time, to be honest. Yeah. I genuinely hope we don't do more arcane. Personally. Imagine Teemo 5 Helmet full screen. Oh my god. I think people would actually lose it. Then you add like her trap from League on top of it, which is just like the shrooms, but instead when you when you touch them, you get like stunned, like Time Winder. Oh my god, just the imaginary Caitlyn moveset is already tilting me. I think like Zed would be cool, because there could be cool shadow mix-up stuff, right? And Zed in general has like some cool stuff. Azir could be like an interesting puppet type character. I think what I want the most is just representation of more regions from League of Legends, because right now it feels very filled with Piltover Zone. So I really want to see Shurima and the Void, and the Shadow Isles. I want characters from those regions first, before we start adding more from the regions that are already represented, I feel. I know it's like a pipe dream. Crazy there isn't a single Shadow Isle or Void character so far, not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, the Void, there's like so many interesting concepts you could do, right? You could do Kha'Zix and give him like an install where you do like one of his upgrades, right? So it's an adaptive install, quote unquote. Could be interesting. Yeah, Zoner, you could go for Vel'Koz. Malzahar could be a character kind of like Jacko from Guilty Gear. Not the crazy version that Jacko is in Xrd, but something with similar design. Kassadin could be a very rushdown heavy character, yeah, with like a basic projectile. And then from the Shadow Isles, like, Mordekaiser's like a really cool option, right? Mord would be pretty cool. Fresh, obviously, he's like one of the more iconic Shadow Isles characters. Like, there's so much, and I really hope we don't just do another Arcane character. Fresh for sure, yeah. They could also make his hook different than Blitz, where like his hook, like, because his hook doesn't pull people to him, right? But it stuns them further away for a little bit longer. So it could be a different type where like, you need to play with it differently. Yeah, pray it isn't Arcane related, then I'm happy. Yeah, same. I don't even dislike Arcane. I haven't actually watched the second season, so like there's no bias in that regard. It's kind of like having a show horse and just overworking to death. Yeah, that's like the issue, right? If they keep relying on the Arcane stuff, which they've have a lot since Arcane blew up, they just make it worse and worse, because League also got like a bunch of Arcane stuff, right, when Arcane was big. So it's not only that people in 2XKO are kind of sick of the Arcane stuff, but also people in like, you know, League as well. So you just see it too much. And it might Arcane, but we can't have this game's identity be just Arcane this early on, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, because League is more than just Arcane, right? Like, at the end of the day, Arcane is just a small part of like the Runeterra landscape. Oh, there should be an ad break coming up soon. Oh, let me run the ad break early and do some more shopping, so we can then do the story long battle as a whole. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm sending you to the ad dimension for a second. Well, to be exact, 3 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Not gonna lie, I generally think that Piltover and Zaun are quite boring compared to the other regions, but that's just a personal preference, Lamau. No, I agree. I'll respond to this proper once ad break's over. I'm gonna buy a couple of toughness as an extra. Oh, turbo user, hell yeah. Okay, then I could just keep going. Yeah, I think, like, I don't even dislike Zaun and Piltover, but I think, like, when it comes to the most interesting regions, in order for myself, it is the Void, the Shadow Isles, Shurima, those are the most interesting regions in terms of like what's going on there. And then like the rest of the regions in Runeterra are kind of like even for me. There's none that are like particularly above any other, because I think like all of the other regions in League do have like their own interesting things going on. But like specifically the Void got me into the game back in the day. Iona and Demacia have some interesting stuff going on, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I can see that. Like, I think like as I said, like Demacia, like I think everything levels out a bit. I will say, Freljord is a little bit below for me in terms of like most of the characters that are there. I don't even dislike Freljord, but it's just like the character that I really care about from Freljord is Braum, and that's kind of it. And I think like the other thing I find interesting that I want to see more is like obviously Mount Targon, because Tarek is my favorite champ, but also I think Leona, Diana, Pantheon are really good characters as well. They're pretty cool. And especially Diana could be cool for the fighting game. Something where, I don't know, she can like hit you with a projectile and then dash on you or something. Leona by Beloved. Leona was like my go-to support for a long time. She was really fun. I think I played her a lot before I fell in love with Tarek as a support. Sadly, reworked Tarek nowadays, from my understanding, is just not good at anything. I like how he plays, but like because he's just kind of doing everything a bit, being a healer, being a caster, being a tank, he's just not that great at all these things. He's just like decent. But then again, I haven't played League proper in a long time. I've only been doing ARAMs again recently, to like get used to the controls again.
Just telling them you want out, it doesn't mean Kuze's gonna let you go. Neither of us know what'll happen in there. Make sure you're ready.
Oh yeah, we should save again, because I did the...
Alright.
I did the selling and stuff. Don't want to redo that again. Should be fine anyways, we're normal, so...
Kyodai.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I gotcha. Get in.
I'm also very curious when the console releases. Because we know it's in January, right? But like when exactly would be very nice to know, because that's when the game is properly out, right? It's not going to be in early access anymore. And it's going to be nice for me because I prefer playing my fighting games on my console. I don't like being on my PC for fighting games. And since it's going to be crossplay anyway, it doesn't matter anyways. What I also hope, when it's finally out, that we get rid of the region lock, because I think that's the dumbest idea for a fighting game. Especially with how good rollback is nowadays, we need to not have region lock. I have a bunch of friends in like other regions that I want to play with, that I usually play Guilty Gear and other things with, and we can't play 2XKO together.
And don't play the saint.
At least make it optional, right? Just make it so... The way you should do it is, I think Street Fighter does it like that as well, where like you can decide if you want the matchmaking to only pick people from your region, or if it picks worldwide. And like, but you should at least be able to just play with whoever, wherever, in private lobbies, right? If you want to keep the ranked a regional thing, sure, go ahead.
Can you see we idolize you?
But I don't want to have to make like 3 to 4 different accounts just for the sake of playing with friends from different regions. Especially given that you need to re-earn the characters on these other accounts, right?
2 orphans did not get to dream.
I wonder if they're gonna drop it. A lot of us are hoping.
Hey, what's going through your mind?
Nothing. Just spacing out.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about that time Cosmo's son beat the shit out of us. And now the next day, we were Yakuza. Remember? Because if I know you, that's exactly what you're thinking about.
Figures. Kinda scary how well you do that, Kyodai.
It does kind of suck that, I don't know where everyone in chat is from, but like for me, Game Awards is gonna be at like 1 a.m. when I checked the YouTube live stream date. So I will have to like get up and then check out all the announcements that happened. There's no way in hell am I staying up until like 1 a.m. and then get up at like 8 next morning.
1,000 times before. It's never looked this scary to me.
Evening, boys.
We need to. Patriarch Dojima. He upstairs?
Yeah, tonight he is.
I'll be going up alone to see him.
Oh?
If you could let him know. Tell him that Kazuma Kiryu has come to end his oath.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah. Thanks for the ride. Careful getting back.
You're really going through with this, aren't you?
They won't kill me as soon as I walk in. I've got a chance to make my case. I'll soft soap him, like you said.
God, now I'm even more nervous. Dumbass.
See you.
Alright, Zero, I gotta bounce for now. Okie dokie. You take care, Falk. Thank you for stopping by as per usual. I appreciate it. So long, gamer. I think it's good that we started this today and not tomorrow, because I think doing all these intros after checking out what the Game Awards will have in store would have been like way worse.
You want out of the family. Is it true, Kiryu?
Sure. If it's alright with you, I'd like to say this to the boss personally. May I see him? Kuze Aniki.
No can do, I'm afraid. 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
Imagine a week of introductory video game sections. Couldn't be this stream. Couldn't be this stream.
Has to go through me instead. Son of... Why am I still seeing a pinky on your goddamn hand? You think you get out of the family just by asking nice? Thought I heard you tell me you were Yakuza.
It is sadly how it is when I have to. Well, I don't have to
to
start
you.
new things, right? But that's just
Where is
how it
Dojima?
ends up when I start new things. That like we're gonna be going through a lot of introductory. At least with Shadow Hearts,
You
we
think that kind of
didn't.
tone will come
It didn't
back
take that
around
long
on
to
you?
get out of introductory stuff. I think. Or would you say I'm still in introductory part of Shadow Hearts 1, Trist?
He doesn't bring a pinky. He doesn't bring any cash. And he thinks the whole world's just gonna bend down and bow its head to him. Look at me! You think this thing is some little school club? You get to sign out and catch the bus home.
No, Shadow, just get you rolling too fast, honestly. It's true, I will agree.
Come on. Use your head, Kiryu. It's not too late to turn this around. Find out what Kazuma knows. Help me get my hands on the lot. You play this right, and this could all be in the rear view by tomorrow.
Sir, may I please see the boss now?
Really wasn't that bad. It's not like he started playing two Persona games. Oh my god, modern Persona.
To terminate my oath.
It's oh my god. The tutorials and like the intro sections are so long. I actually hate that. I was like a bit ago I was like, oh, I could try Persona 5 again, and then I remembered how long it takes to actually play Persona 5 and I was like, you know what? Maybe not.
Tried to give you every fucking chance I could, kid. See for yourself where biting the hand gets you. Yoneda!
Sir.
Clean this up.
I know a good place for a live burial up in the mountains. Or I could melt him down with chemicals and pour him down the drain.
No. Leave a body. Better if somebody finds him in a year or two. Dojima likes that. Shows Tojo HQ he knows how to crack the whip. Keeps the other kids in line. Yeah?
Really? Huh? You're gonna just kill a family member without asking permission?
Are you high, kid? Boss has nothing to do with this now. You just walked out on the family.
So, it's official. Thank you, sir. I was waiting for that.
Say what?
Time to beat the shit out of everyone.
The fuck? You do realize he outranks you?
Who's he outranked? Not me. I'm a civilian now. You just said so, didn't you? You're welcome to send all the men you have at me. But don't expect me to pull any punches once you do.
Lieutenant Kuze. I'll kill this back-talking shitheel.
Get it done. He's all yours.
Hold it. I'm not done talking to you.
I'm done with you. Besides, you're dying here tonight, kid. You somehow make it up to see me alive.
Objection, yeah.
That's fine. I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
Get on with it.
Let's go!
Alright. Oh, that's right, I can't pick up the table. Brawler stance, not brawler, rush stance can't pick up items, so you cannot use items to attack. Oh. Also, I wanted to pick up the sofa, but... Yo, why did you kick it at me? Hello? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot that these have like little quick times sometimes. Legal books! Read the law! Triss was saying something about objection. I love picking up the random stuff in fights. Oh, you cannot pick up that. Usually you can pick up those plants. So one of the mechanics this game has that I remember is that if you use the same heat action in the same battle over and over, it gets weaker every time. So you actually need to vary up which heat actions you're doing. Oh, I hate this one. Oh. Something else we can pick up? I guess we need to vary your fight choreography. Yeah, exactly. It's actually one of those things that, like, I had to learn when I was doing the Legend playthrough of this game back on the PlayStation 4. Alright, take the baseball bat with us, I think. And as I said earlier, I love these long battles. They're really cool. Oh, I lose the bat. I also love how this guy is just like the mini boss for this whole long battle over and over. Do I have a heat action? Oh, I don't have heat actually. I was gonna say. I beat him back into that room. God, the music during these sections is also so good. I cannot deny that. Oh, that's right. This guy, you need to like bait him. And then do that. Can I please? Thank you. Oh god, he's still not done. You knocked the chair, right? Hell yeah. Oh, that's a mash one. Wait, I want that sword. Where is it? There it is. Oh wait, I haven't learned how to... That's right. Kiri actually needs to learn how to wield the sword in most games, so he doesn't have like a proper sword stance. And look who's back! This poor guy. He's going through it during this long battle, is all I'm gonna say. I remember when I first played Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 was like my entry into Yakuza proper, right? Because I tried playing older ones, but I just couldn't get into them back then. So when 0 finally came around, that was like my proper entry. And this long battle is what made me like want to play these games. Like that was my only way through. Will heal. Kind of expected the beating to continue in the next room, not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot you lose heat very quickly if you're out of combat. Damn, block from the other side. Don't see any other way. Guess I'll have to jump it. Like, Kiryu, why is this your immediate thought? Oh. I actually don't know if the heat action thing, like the moves getting stale, I don't actually know if that works in how that works in long battles, since I am repeating heat actions, obviously. And he's back. I do have to be careful. Oh my god, the Tekken combo? Ah, yeah, it's getting stale. That one did, like, very little damage now. As I said, this dude gets to eat a lot of shit here in this long battle. Like, to some degree, I'm sorry for this dude. Wait, how do I pull out my weapon, actually? I forgot I brought a weapon to this. Was it down? It was down. There you go. I forgot I equipped this weapon. We're gonna use this during the boss fight. Unsheath your sword, fish.
Guess you really can back up that mouth of yours. What a sad waste of talent. Wonder when Kazuma saw it. He sure found himself a prize fighter in you, kid. Maybe I could have been your boxing promoter. If we'd met back in the day. A lot of money in that.
Kuze, answer me before I break your jaw. Who made the kill in the empty lot? I want a name, and I want to know where they're hiding.
Fucking brat. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Alright.
I think those idiots downstairs.
I love these tattoos. If I wasn't... First off, if they weren't, like, probably a mega expensive doing a full body tattoo like this, and if I wasn't scared of the needle, I would go for something like this.
I'm gonna serve your ass myself, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Are you finished talking yet? Let's just do this already.
Yeah?
If you won't come to me,
then I'm coming to you!
Alright. What do we think Kuze thinks of the fish? Oh! Oh! He's not impressed by the fish. And that shit did no damage. Okay, it's doing no damage. Look at the damage it's doing in the bottom right when I hit. It's nothing. Hey, I'm sorry, fish, but you're not worth it. Getting to heal. Oh my god, we're doing the same heat action over and over again. I literally explained the stale thing. Yeah, this is a different one. Oh! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, he does not want to get grabbed? Oh, no, there we go, we got a grab. Ooh! One of my issues with heat attacks sometimes is the dedicated button to hit someone on the ground is the triangle button, your heavy attack, right? But like the heavy attack is also the button for the heat action. So sometimes I just want to do the ground attack and, oh my god, literally as I'm saying it, I do a heat action instead. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh. Oh my god, the sweep? Oh my god, he's going crazy. He does not want to go down. There we go. Apt demonstration, yeah. Literally as I was talking about it, I do it. It wasn't on purpose, I will say.
You bastard.
I was just thinking about it, basically. Button smashing simulator? Excuse me, Amber? I was pressing every button I'm pressing with intention, I'll have you know. Because I'm a smart shark. How's the bat doing today?
Boss. Patriarch. Good evening.
Wasn't this a one-on-one thing, Kuze? I thought you were supposed to be one of my top 3 guys. I'm fucking embarrassed here. You're no Kazuma, I'll tell you that.
That's just it! Kazuma brought this little runt in. He's his! This Kiryu fuck.
This kid. I hear you wasted a guy in a collections run. You must be a real moron.
I can explain. That's the reason I came to see you tonight, sir. I swear, whoever killed that man wasn't me. But just by becoming a suspect, I know that I've screwed up. So I ask you, expel me from the family.
You think that's all it takes to get out of this? Boss, give me 5 more minutes to finish this bitch off. After tonight, you'll never hear from him again. Really? You'd murder a civilian? You let the kid out of his oath. I don't remember giving that order. That isn't... Sir, it's not like that. You ain't trying to bullshit the boss, are you? Oh, no. I heard him. Practically screamed it. Kiryu's no family member of ours. You don't need anyone's permission to off him. Something to that effect, wasn't it? Fucking rat. Kuze. Quiet down before you make this worse.
Oh no, no, I don't want to see this. I do not like this whole tradition. They do it multiple times throughout Yakuza as well. It's really funny that something that icks me like this did not deter me from playing these games.
You love this accountability shit. Show us what kind of man you really are. You fucking watch!
Crunchy. Ugh. There was like a section in Heavy Rain where one of the characters you play has to cut off his finger, like test how much he values his kid. And oh my god, they have you like do that with like the input stuff, and oh, that traumatized me till now. I had forgot everything about Heavy Rain, but I remember that one scene where you as the player have to cut off the stupid
If one
finger.
of my lieutenants gave the order, then I don't have much choice. I'll have to honor it. Kazuma Kiryu, as of tonight, you're no longer part of the Dojima family.
Patriarch Dojima.
Of course, David Cage would make a finger cutting QTE. The worst part is... the worst part is that there's like a bunch of different tools around the room and you need to pick one.
Why would you go to all
And
this
like,
trouble
depending on what
just
you
to go
pick,
back
it's
on
like
the
harder or
oath you
easier
swore?
in the QTE department.
It was the only way I had to prove to you that Kazuma-san and I are innocent, sir. The man is dead, and I didn't kill him. Which means Kazuma-san couldn't have ordered it. However, sir, I recognize the burden this places on the family, and how sensitive the situation is. Allow me to take responsibility for that. Just please, leave Kazuma-san out of this.
Well, I'm late for dinner.
Sir. Patriarch!
You came here tonight to take responsibility, didn't you? How?
killer, sir. I still plan to find whoever it was that framed me. You'll see that Kazuma-san never arranged the hit.
Kid, let sleeping dogs lie.
What? I don't understand.
Enough. The police can find the real culprit. It's what they're paid for.
Please, I can make this right.
Make it right? You're a civilian now. This isn't your concern.
You said, just by becoming a suspect, you know you screwed up.
Yes. If I'd known, I wouldn't have agreed to go to the lot last night. This all could have been avoided.
And that's why you're expelled now, right?
Yes, sir.
Then get up. I'll make sure justice is carried out.
Sir?
Kazuma brought you into this organization, Kiryu. If you cause problems, or God forbid, cost me money, the rulebook's clear. Someone's gonna be held accountable, and this one's on him. We get what we sign up for as Yakuza. Even you ought to know that much.
Patriarch, sir.
There's no revolving door on this place, son. If I were you, I'd go find a nice little office job and pay your taxes on time.
Damn it.
Most of today's stream has just been cutscenes. I'm so sorry, Chad.
What now? What do I do?
No worse fate than being a Yakuza, paying taxes. Yeah.
Can you stand?
What are we fighting for? Type C. Oh my god, good old Mega Man X4.
Is Tachibana.
Tachibana?
You don't know me, but I'm aware of your circumstances. In fact, I've been waiting to meet you. For a long while, actually. May I have a moment of your time? Kiryu.
But I hope that they do eventually make it. They keep that line and delivery in. That would be so funny. That's like iconic at this point with X4. Like the bad voice acting of Mega Man X4 is kind of like part of its charm. Climax battles item. Wait, climax oh, it's like we can redo those boss fights there, right?
There's food. I assume you haven't eaten. You're welcome to join me.
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not big on dining with strangers.
I can only assure you that I'm no threat, Kiryu-san. You are safe here.
Where are my clothes?
I took the liberty of having them dry cleaned. I hope you don't mind. They'll be returned shortly.
You said your name's Tachibana-san?
Yes. You seem ill at ease. I'm no criminal, if that's your worry.
Nothing like being a real
Merely
estate
a humble
mogul,
local,
Kiryu. It's true.
based here in Kamurocho.
And what exactly does some real estate agent want with me?
Some company with my dinner, for one thing. I eat with my left, though some find that unseemly. I lost the other years ago, yet it still aches in the winter.
Could just picture Ichiban saying that while homeless, but someone sitting on a pile of cash. Oh yeah, because you are like actually
to no avail, of course.
You actually do real estate in Yakuza
Eventually,
7.
even grimacing
This is a real weird way to hit on me, sir.
I stopped.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I didn't ask.
Kiryu-san, are you familiar with the concept of a pseudanthium?
No.
Capitula, a botanical phenomenon, wherein many flowers form a single composite. In fact, there's a type of pseudanthium with which you are intimately acquainted.
And that is?
A sunflower, of course. Every petal of its distinct corolla is in itself an individual floret. Just as an orphanage is a composite of the children reared within its walls. Was it Kazuma-san who chose that name?
What the hell is this?
The Sunflower Orphanage, where you and Nishikiyama-san grew up as brothers, along with a young woman by the name of Sawamura.
Do you understand this
Hime-san.
college level term? No? Now I
As
shall
would be
info dump
natural,
about my
we both
hyperfocus.
regarded Kazuma-san
Yeah,
as a father
Tachibana just loves
and
flowers.
followed him into the Yakuza.
He takes every chance to info
And
dump
now,
about them.
You find yourself framed for murder. The man who raised you at risk of losing everything.
Enough. Is this your way of trying to intimidate me? Prove you've got some kind of intel network? Why don't you just cut to the chase? I asked you what you want with me.
I would think that by now you could have guessed what any real estate broker in this town would be looking for. I want the empty lot, of course.
Not this again.
He's already so tired of
believe
the empty lot.
It would be in your best interest to assist me, Kiryu-san. If the Dojima family lieutenants acquire the lot before I do, Kazuma-san's expulsion is assured. However, if I'm able to claim the lot first, Kazuma-san will be safe. Furthermore, I can see to it that you face no charges. My intelligence
We the player
network,
too,
as you
everyone
described
game
it,
involves that
is
lot
quite
in some
considerable.
form. Yeah,
You'll have
it
all
is
the resources you
interesting.
need to bring Kurihara-san's murderer to light.
So, that's everything you can do for me. What is it that I'm supposed to do for you? I think it's time you gave me back my clothes.
What reason do you have to turn down my offer?
Let me tell you one thing I've learned about Kamurocho.
I would say it's
Never
supernatural.
trust anyone who says he can save your life, but won't say how you're meant to pay for it.
How fascinating. You've taught me something new, actually. Before you go, allow me to request this of you then. Take my card, should you choose to reconsider.
Fine. I can do that.
I'll have someone bring your clothes. Please, if you'll excuse me. Good night.
Should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office. Well, that was a lot of exposition. Do we still have the pin? No, the pin is gone. One of the coolest things about the Yakuza games, chat, is Kamurocho itself. Throughout all the games, the city itself is an actual character in these games because it keeps changing. I've been through these streets so many times, but they're always different depending on which one I'm playing, and I love that. It's always different but familiar. We are no longer John Yakuza. Yeah, we are just John. I mean, that's like another funny aspect of the games, but like, they're called Yakuza, but Kiryu's like out of the Yakuza in almost every game that he's in. I think every game even. It's literally just because the localization team thought Like a Dragon wouldn't sound as cool as just calling the game Yakuza. That's the only reason why it is like that. I will admit that I usually go with Yakuza because I'm lazy and don't want to have to say Like a Dragon every time. But technically the actual franchise name is Like a Dragon. I do prefer Yakuza. Yeah, I think like there is a decent reason for it. I do think Like a Dragon might not have like hit as hard outside of Japan. But it got made even worse when then Yakuza 7 was turned into Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Out of my way.
Localizers, you're not making this better. Every game is just Kiryu was a Yakuza at the start, but wacky antics did make he no longer be Yakuza, but by the end of the game he's suddenly Yakuza again. And suplexing bears. No, he's like... At the end of Yakuza 1, he's not with the Yakuza anymore. As far as I remember, this is the only one where he ends up with the Yakuza again. It's literally only because this is like a prequel. In all the other ones, he's like not a Yakuza and just always getting tied up in their stuff. And yeah, the bear suplexing is Saejima.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiryu!
Nishiki?
Idiot! How the hell did you make it out of there alive? I can't believe you're okay.
I am for now, anyway. But it's official.
He upgraded to drop kicking tigers. He fights the tigers in the second game, right?
Really? Does that mean Kazuma-san will be safe?
I couldn't take the heat off him. As long as they can blame me for getting mixed up with the lot, they're gonna force Kazuma-san to pay for it.
What the fuck? Even after they let you go?
Yeah. This isn't over yet, though. I've got more room to move now. Just need to get my hands on Kuze again. Next time, I'll make him give me the killer.
You're right. First things first. Let's fill Kashiwagi-san in on everything. Come upstairs.
I can't. I'm not a member of the Tojo clan anymore. I don't belong inside that office. Do me a favor, and let him know what happened.
Don't be an idiot about this, man. It's just a building.
I told him I would take responsibility, Nishiki. You have to let me do that.
Is that what this is? Look, he knows you're not the one to blame.
Wait, no, Kiryu does fight a bear. It's in the arena. Oh, is it?
How about I meet you back at your apartment? We'll talk there. Figure out what the hell to do next.
Okay.
Cool. I'll see you later.
Could head home for tonight. From here, it'd be fast to walk north through the hotel district. I didn't actually do much of the arena in a lot of the games. Will I finally go through the Yakuza games and platinum them? Will I put that evil on myself? I think the only Yakuza games I platinumed were the RPG ones. Up. To upgrade more of my abilities. I don't want to like overspend the money right now. It's already 30 mil upgrading something now. Money. Hey, you. Who is it? Oh no, it's this guy. The same bear from 5 but younger. Yeah, problem. Yeah, you seem to think you could just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? Not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost. So this is a shakedown. To pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Yeah, I forgot about this dude. Just to shake it, you don't have the sugar-coated button. Yeah. However, what we do have is a gun. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Oh, it does no damage! Tiger Drop isn't in Zero? No, Tiger Drop is in Zero, Ash, if you unlock the Hidden Dragon style. It's only on that style though. Both Majima and Kiryu have a Tiger Drop move. If I am remembering correctly. Alright. Strike! He doesn't have Tiger Drop? He has his other counter move? Okay. I just remembered he had a counter move in that. I didn't remember if it was specifically Tiger Drop, but I do definitely remember both of them having a counter move. Oh, this fight is timed? You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. I have to bump up the intensity. It's going to be expensive if I want to save up that kind of money. I've got some shaking down to do. Dragon Style has a shoulder counter and Brawler has like Tiger Drop at home. I see. Yeah, I do not remember specifically. I just remember both of them, like both characters have a counter. Because you need to use the counter basically to beat the Amon fight. Like, I was trying to fight Amon legit, and then I learned, nope, this is not happening. So I just went and, like, countered him to death. Damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. Just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egashira, Mr. Shakedown they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, but then he takes everything they've got. Have you used Tiger Drop and Kiwami in free? It's so powerful. Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. Now, Ash, here's the important question. Tiger Drop versus Royal Guard. Which wins? You just lightning with God Fist and suddenly everything is easy, just like being a Mishima. Like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, you run for it. Definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that. So money out of him though. They just stand there doing nothing, both are counters. So, if I'm not mistaken, you can cancel almost any move into Royal Guard, right? So in theory, you should be able to attack to trigger the Tiger Drop and then Royal Guard it, but like still... You need other moves disqualified? Damn. Wind God Fist, Speed, Royal Guard? Damn. What, did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it Egashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that there aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? Was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of it. Better keep my eyes peeled. If you lose to Mr. Shakedown battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away before he can rope you into fighting. You can beat Mr. Shakedown, he will claim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take it on when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. It's just home fun, right? Now I'm wondering, was there like a banking thing? Where you can like save your money? Oh. When in doubt, stun gun. It did help that we had a bunch of items on us, so we could just like... Those pop-ups have new designs. Yeah, everything has like slightly different fonts and stuff, I feel. I already got a pocket tissue, I don't need her. You definitely obtained legally money? Oh, that's true, I guess. Maybe we shouldn't bring you to the bank.
Out of my way.
Bonk. Bonk. Are the enemies still Japanese? That's so ass. Yeah, I was thinking like that's unfortunate. Like even random passerbys like talking to you like this, right, are still in Japanese. Definitely undermines it a little bit. I don't like outright hate it, but it would definitely be better if there was like a full, you know, translation in that regard. But then again, I think even in Yakuza 7, some of the enemies are still speaking Japanese. Even Amazon would have used AI for the background characters. Yeah, no, we're not using AI. We wouldn't have used AI, obviously. They didn't even add subtitles for that. Yeah. Better keep them in Japanese than use AI for the background characters. That's a we do not use Gen AI. Like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. That really bugs me. Nah, I get ya. I'm kind of used to it with a lot of games. Like I'm used to like Even games that have like English translations or English dubs, not having like everything be English. Heck, Shadow Arts 1 is doing that, right? Some of the battlegrounds are in English and some of the battlegrounds are in
coming in.
Japanese.
Only have beer.
What else is new? Look at this place.
Nishiki, did Kashiwagi-san say anything else once I left?
Sorry, not a word.
I see.
After he saw you were still walking, the guy basically inhaled another bowl of cold noodles. Other than that, he just sat around all night with his jaw clenched shut.
Sounds like him.
Doesn't it? Shit. Bet Kuze never expected he'd go to bed without a pinky tonight. No telling what the future holds, huh?
Yeah, well, it could have a lot worse in store for us. If any of the lieutenants manage to get a hold of the empty lot, Kazuma-san is done for. The pinky will look like child's play. Meanwhile, I still have to worry about the police. Who knows when they'll try to bring me in?
You haven't heard, have you? Kiryu, the president of Toko Credit's dead. They just found the body.
Oh my god. I forgot how bad this all goes.
I saw it on the news. Somebody shot him in his office. He was acting on Lieutenant Kuze's orders, sending you to the lot, right? You asked me. Kuze knew he had to shut him up.
That makes Kuze a murderer. Is it really so easy to kill someone in cold blood?
With his neck on the line, son of a bitch is liable to do anything. Which is why kicking his door down and hoping he'll talk is only gonna put you in the morgue next. Before you go crazy again, let's take a second to think.
So what's your idea?
Kiryu literally threw a man into a wall with force. Like, what happened to the guy we kicked out of the window, right? He's fucking dead.
Nishiki, have you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate?
Why? Finally moving out of this dump?
The guy who runs it, Tachibana...
He walked it off, Batman rules, true.
He found me after I left Dojima's office last night. Apparently he's got his eye on the empty lot. And he says he can prove me innocent if I play ball.
Huh. Actually, I think I have heard of this outfit. Oh, come on. Now we got these guys in the mix too.
What do you know about him?
Well, for starters, they're not exactly the kind of agency you find in the phone book. I've only caught bits here and there, but I get the sense their game is property acquisition, centered exclusively on Kamurocho.
Sounds like a realtor to me.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how tight this city's packed. Standing room only out there with all the bars and clubs and shit. And most of them are at least partially owned by the Tojo clan. Yet somehow, these Tachibana assholes come into town and, just like that, they start finding loose bricks in the wall.
So, how do they do it?
Any business they set their sights on ends up shuttered. No matter how successful the place is, they get them to clear out. Bribes, threats, harassment, pretty much whatever it takes to snuff out the shop and snatch up the land. Tachibana's more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Even if it's a Tojo operation, they're ready to throw down, turf war style. Real estate's a battlefield right now. And sure, plenty of small-time crooks have been trying to get in on it. These guys, though. Syndicates like this don't come along every day. Tojo HQ itself has its hands full trying to exterminate them.
Seriously?
Like I said, that's just what I've heard. But if
Chibata getting gassed up? Yeah, we gotta set him up.
With them on your side.
That's assuming they can even be trusted.
Yeah, we did already miss him. Meet him. Like, his introduction happened at the start of chapter 2.
Then. Tomorrow, you and I'll go out hunting for more info. See what we can dig up.
No. I can handle it myself.
I missed my chance to make the Cloudflare outage joke. No.
If the Dojima family catches us out there together, you're in it too. Stay away.
Can't believe it, Ash. How dare you be AFK during my stream?
Whatever happens, I've got to go it alone.
I'm joking, of course. I am happy for everyone who's here, but I will not be mad if you're just lurking. I'm easily right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more to go on before. Should hit the town to see what I can find about it. Speaking of lurk, I see how it is. I see how it is. Now you have a good lurk, Ash. I wish I could just lurk. I'm stuck working. I'm so sorry, Kenny. With Kiryon, cause yeah, I will. What a name. What are we supposed to do here? I actually do not know. I guess we just fight some dudes. Wait, defeat 10 enemies using weapons? Oh, did me bouncing him against the pole count as a weapon? That's funny. Fight the shadow government, I guess. I'm fighting the Secret Service. Gomennasai. Oh yeah, isn't there like... Is the locker thing in this? I know it's in a lot of like the older Yakuzas, but I don't remember if they kept it for Yakuza 0. There's like the locker keys. Oh, this combat introduction is so good. I know it's a little bit annoying to have like these mini cutscenes to transition into combat, but like at the same time, having a good transition into combat is like, it makes it all worth it. If I remember, the lockers are usually like around here, right? Look like they exist. One? Okay. This one is still on cooldown. Okay. I wonder how long it takes for these dream machines. Why do you want to fight? I am so rusty in this combat system. Oh no, Genshin fans! Hey! Oh, actually, we've been getting like a bunch of completionist points, right? Might as well cash them in. Oh. So I was supposed to go anyways? It's the producer. If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Oh no, I ran into a sub-story. I can't play Kiwami 2 if I'm remembering that mod exists now. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with... Well, a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director did. Need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in a room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? Bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man! The poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Q just walks by with aura. Yeah, it's literally what happened. Eh? Wait, please, wait, our savior. I mean, you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What a television crew, what from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. Well, we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about showbiz be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificence, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Well, I can't see. Your aura's so bright, it's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks. Helping on the TV? Guess that's not something everyone gets to. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. Yeah, I'm kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Yeah, sure. Fine, I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. Great, thank you very much. Your farm by sending around is more on point with the series than most of those side stories, the Val. Well, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. Can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way, you might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. The total fluff job. That it? No idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry, once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you totally pass for a producer. I mean, producers have a look? Good I do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Oh wait, is this what? Yeah, I remember this outfit.
Hey.
Guys, do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're picture perfect producer. Big shot mentioned. I gotta be a big shot. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demand. He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. Here any minute now. Oh, the director's here. Here he comes. Kiri-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Gluten Morgan to you too. Is there a movie filming sub-story in every game? I don't actually remember if there's one in every game, but like there's two in this one as far as I remember. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling cha-ching, baby. What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my Ida-chan? Gluten Morgan. Sorry, Ida-san called in sick this morning. Kiri-san here will be sending in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? Hi. Yes, of course. Kiri-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then, c'est la vie. I don't care who you are. You're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiri-san, this is our director, Papillon Kato-san. Kiryu, good to meet you. Stiff as a stiff. You direct this guy out of the river, boys? Guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. That's what I say when I get my breakfast pizza. Their problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Also, I'm sorry, chat. There was no warning on this ad. Like, at least not on my end. Like, there was the warning from, like, the bot, but I couldn't dismiss it. I was waiting for the dismiss to pop up. Figure, so proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Let's get goofy. When in Rome, I guess I have to do this right.
Yes.
Hey, Puppy-chan, let's get this shoot rolling so we can wrap before my next meeting. Chop, chop, yeah?
What?
I love it. Didn't expect that from Kira-chan, but I dig it. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big. Guess that went well. Had a breakfast pizza this morning, so you could say I had gluten morgen too.
Oi.
So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? He's on deck for a dining report. Window dressing? That TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Eh? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the television. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. Nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. Sorry. Director, what a change from it. Goofball. A few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. I'm sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Oh la la, don't you look ravishing today. Oh, Kauta-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started, s'il vous plaît. God, this dude is making me speak in all kinds of languages. Fantastico. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Bon Dieu, what the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry, we'll get it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over. Erasable? Check what's on the table, that's a start. Sure, hold on. Erasable? Huh?
What?
There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. It has to be the food, right? Just take the food. I don't think it's anything else. The erasable is this. I genuinely do not remember a lot of these sub-stories, so these are kind of new in a different way to me. Like, I will probably only remember the outstanding ones. Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table if you would. Got it. Oh, that looks tasty, doesn't it? I want you to savor it. Now let it linger on your luscious lips. This shoot shot will be my tour de force. Thanks, I'm sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san. Don't worry about it. But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasables, what our crew calls consumable props, like food. Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten. He's speaking the mystical language, French. Oh no! Brilliant, the shoot's going smoothly thanks to you. That should be useful, somehow. Wow, that looks delicious. So much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. Good, the shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kira-chan, but we have to still live that erasable later. Would you be a doll and grow shirt for me? Sure. Brochure, the erasable. What could that mean? That's like tilting it, right? We're making it look fancy for the camera. Brochure, huh? I got this. That's a great looking grocer job, if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it. Brilliant, thank you, Kira-chan. Let's take a look. Magnifique. The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. A grocer prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course. I do find it very fun that these, like, sub-stories are giving us, like, small, like, we're learning small things about these different things. How people in Abyss speak and stuff here, for example. Trivia, that's the word. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this streamer job. I know what I'm talking about. Huh, yeah. I should get it right. And you can also, like, intuit things from, like, how would you think about this, right? That was obviously also done thanks to the multiple choice question. Multiple choice question makes it easier. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious. Shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kirsan, can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? Jeer these props probably means to remove them. I mean, the other two just don't make sense. Thank you, Kiri-san. I'm sure glad you knew that jeering means putting the props away when you strike the set. Obvious, this way we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. Clearly you punched. Smart thinking, Kiri-san. You're looking at to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Like I got that right. How many more is this? Or was that the last thing? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. It's over, I guess. Kiri-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem, I had fun with it. Well, something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like, please accept our thanks. Got a magnetic necklace. Ooh, I assume based on how many things you get right, there's different rewards. You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiri-san. Love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? Producer Ida. The shoot go down okay without a real crew?
What?
Producer. What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? You need on a teleprompter? We are to beat some manners into you. It's for working us like slaves, late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? Got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? Had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. Call yourselves professionals? Yup, all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh my gosh, what do we do? Huh? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san? Hey, hold it. Eh? Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. Can't have people harassing my crew. Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. And as per usual, it ends up in beating people up. That's another thing with, like... I'm a scab. Oh no! It's true, actually. But that's like how a lot of sub-stories in Yakuza go. It's like, even if there's like a fun story, they always end up in some kind of fight. These dudes have a lot of health. Bonk. And I'll give you that piece of lumber. They didn't even need to pick up that thing. They pulled this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Kiryu-san. Alright? Yeah, thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. He's an amateur like me. So you're faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute, a minute, or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. Passion. I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV, change their jobs, or even their way of life. I think TV as a medium has the power to change people's lives for the better. Might be right about that. Most def. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may be. Creators, we are the dream weaver. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. Hopes and dreams mentioned? Why the director, you know that? Ish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through. Yeah. Otto. That moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. Hey. Channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys? Like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly. You really are a great producer. Stop giving us hope and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows from the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? I like the Yakuza sub-stories a lot. Like, they're always really fun. They come with their own fun little messages. What did he give me? He gave me like a necklace, right? Necklace soothes your fatigue through the power of magnets, restoring your health while you stand still in battle. Okay. If I don't have anything better to equip, might as well. Alright, now back to what I was originally gonna do. And that was investing my completion points. Oh my god. A moment, please. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Ah, stop and search, huh? What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Fine, name's Kiryu. In a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things to do with any trouble around you? Relax, it's just a precaution. Show me what you're carrying. Ugh, this could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. Do I hand over the pocket, the model gun? Show him the stuffed toy. How about this? Oh, it's about as safe as it gets. Waiting for a Yakuza arc IRL. Got nothing to hide. How are you doing today, Huanton? See, well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Ops like you always abuse your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens. Yeah. Well, that may be so for a police officer. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. Doesn't make sense. I will show you had something big on you. Got a nose for these. Oh, well, I guess your nose failed you this time. Not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stop and searches. Did I show you're not a threat? I'm going to keep questioning you, okay? Oh my god. Not okay. Come on, Kiryu-san, be a good sport. Won't take long, I just want to be sure. Give up. Fine, have it your way. But now since I can watch you. Keep it short. Alright, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. Friendship with Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Got to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will gradually feel a friendship gauge. You can check the status. Oh, I forgot that these friendship things were in here. With different characters. I can watch. Oh, I see. I guess I should check my window, huh? Oh my god, reveal. I do love how these animations, they are too high that the game needs to reposition us somewhere where it's better to fight. Your waltz? Oops, sorry, sir. Bang! Alright, let's see. We got... How many completion points do we have? 13. So... I wanna be able to sprint more. Oops, just killed a pedestrian me IRL. We get the money magnet. I guess the card watcher? Oh, I remember the cards actually. Wait, the cards are like something really weird. You need to go into like first person to like get the cards, right? Also dudes that I just beat up? Yeah, those would... There's like... Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god. Ooh. Let me gotcha, you guys. I don't want to fight. What do we get? Steel shin guards, okay. And those dudes despawned because we interacted with something. I genuinely don't remember where I need to go, by the way, Dad. Normal vending machine in Duisburg. I know I'm like that one dude is usually here. He's not here yet. This is where like the dude that roped us into being his pupil hangs out later. Oh no, gooners! Wait, there's a sound effect. There you go, the Miho Tono Type A card. So I don't know if I will show this on these on stream. But basically these telephone cards are of like actual models, if I'm not mistaken. And if you get all of a particular model, you get like a special video, which is an IRL video, not an animated. I don't think I want to stream those. Oh, why is there so many people handing out the billion yen vending? Okay, what do I get for a million? Total wurde, yeah. Damn, okay, mushroom. There's a bunch of these, basically. It's something that, there's like another mini game. Actually, is this mini game already available? If the telephone minigame is available, we'll do this. He's a real model, yeah. They've done this before, I'm pretty sure. Like, they did this before Yakuza 0 even. I don't want to fight. It should be here somewhere. It's that mini game. Why does so many morphos look like just before? Oh, I don't know. It would be. I think it's this, yeah, but this isn't open yet for us. Okay. Now, what am I supposed to do? I genuinely. I have to ask around town, see what I can dig up. I guess I have to talk to specific people. The building our new Kamurocho branch opening in right, sir. I'm impressed we were able to land such a prime spot. No kidding, it was hell trying to find the right property. Forever. Then we reached out to Tachibana Real Estate and it all came together in no time. All the tenants were established businesses. Popular still, but within a month, the place was vacant. Looked kind of bad for everybody who got forced out. Why? They got paid a relocation fee. Tachibana Real Estate found them all new locations. They'd be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property values for the whole area. Plus, they'll have us as customers. Haha. Real estate? Real estate is like a big thing here. Whatever happened to that property behind Theater Square? That seemed like a promising spot too. Yeah, but another business beat us to it. One of the shops Tachibana Real Estate cleared out, apparently. You're lucky Tachibana's office was able to find him a new location. Okay, so... behind Theater Square is where we check. As I said earlier, I've been playing these games for so long. At this point, I'm just used to where these places are. For the most part, not all of them, I will admit. Also, let me get this card. Yonaminami Type A card. Sorry, sir. Theater Square. Where would this property be? Do we think over here? Oh! This might be it, or is this another sub-story? We'll see. Huh? Yikes!
Hey.
Hey, you alright? Thinks I will bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi, you are an old man. Going to end well. Are you alright? No, what's the big idea, yo? Sorry, watch where you step, shit for this. He does not know. You're not hurt or anything, are you, asshole? He does not know how to be mean. Alright, if that's how you want this to play out. What? I'm so sorry, no, I mean, I'm in a rush, see? So please get lost, you punk ass, so-and-so. Just happened. Damn Yankee. Okay, so this was not who we were looking for, I guess. Getting mixed messages over there. He looks like the one from Bleach. The Pompadour is very popular. Oh no, Kizaru. I do love that all these dudes have like random names in the bottom right. I guess that that sub-story would continue over there. Oh. Shut your whole fat ass and open your wallet. Whoa, what? Telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soapland last night. What? Yeah, then you march your little buddies around from club to club, drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster to me. She's terrifying as ever. Bacchus? What's she, a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there Miss Tatsu the Debt Collector. She's a legend, Yokohama. God, I love respectful women.
What?
Miss Tatsu, huh? Takes on the jobs that make other collections boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity and you get one mean bite, my boy. Seem awfully familiar with her methods. Is this the voice of personal experience? You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while ago. I'm not surprised. Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. You think you could get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife there is gonna stop me? Game is meme followed by meme, it is. Drop the tough act, sugar tits. I've put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moves. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Holding a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. What? No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu. And showtime. Oh! Oh!
That's rad.
Fatality. This cutscene is a little bit undercut by by them being an in-game ambulance driving by or something. Whoa, those moves. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few. Oh, yeah. Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guys here got some friends. The fuck, Digilution? No, you learn a style from seeing that. Aw, shit. Jinkun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him? Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting a drop on the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? No saying this doesn't involve you this time. I wouldn't. Clearly defend yourself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working in a fine bit of training in the process. Haha! How do you want?
Hey.
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? Got an eavesdropping problem? Then straight we are. Think I want that psycho bitch to see me come in? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. Needing a group to do it is just pathetic. Call yourselves men. The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. It's more goons, oh no. Alright, press down. No, not down. Right to go to beast style. Yeah, so this style This is the we pick shit up and beat people up style. More gooners. Kiryu will automatically grab something. While we are in this style, but also, I need to drop this. We have this, a unique guard that just heavily reduces damage from anywhere. I recognize the pros from the Ichiban games. Yeah. So the styles, interestingly enough, Trist, the styles Kiryu uses in the Ichiban games, they are only in Zero. Not only in Zero, also in Kiwami 1, like in Yakuza Kiwami, but like originally Kiryu didn't have different fighting styles. Yakuza 0 introduced the different fighting styles because in Yakuza 4 and 5, the games before this, you had multiple playable characters. So the different gameplay styles were split over the different characters. And you don't really want to like go back to only having one gameplay style, right? Oh, I forgot how big your swings are on this. Is there like something big to pick up? There's a car over there. Oh, I forgot you're super slow. The car. Bike. Anyone just pick up a motorcycle to fight? Poor guy. What is this guy? All of us beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it. Want more? Ugh, I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, if it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. But I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am, that's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bakus, been a while. Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on baroids. You're one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here? What? Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Dave's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bakus singing your praises, you've gotta be pretty tough. Yes. He is. This boy here is a future champion. Stake my career on it. Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing what... Thinking Kira here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient type to you? Sorry, no can do. Nah, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly type. Make a champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win, win, win. Cause, what do you think you're doing here, man? Yeah. Negotiating an apprenticeship with Mitz Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat. Insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to hear my little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Cause I warned you about that. Be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? I just realized he has sound effects that sound like Chief Wing. Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you is making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bakus. Ditch your championship talk and just say you care about this Kira kid. You're worried about him? Own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago, I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Help a cat out to the pier sometime. I got a training space there. Train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base Kiryu. You, me, peer training. I'll be waiting. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Sing? Not that it matters. I can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many. Yeah. Gonna make a man out of you? Time for a training montage? That's what I was thinking as well. Think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife free now. Get out of here. Thanks. I'll be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Alright, we got our third style. Now we got all the basic styles. There's the fourth one you get when you do a bunch of stuff. If I remember correctly, Beast Stance is like hella busted in game. However... Oh. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? Pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. You're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. Oh, Dad, it's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need. And you have to go out to ask for more? Need it? What are you talking about? Talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. There. Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that app check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with? Not in anybody's family. Pipe down. This guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? Say you opened shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? That right? Oh, I see what this is. Trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Family handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You tried to swoop in our turf? I don't mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. Well, I wanted to run to that, like, phone booth. I know I don't have to go to the phone booth to save, but like it feels more natural since I'm used to that. Oh my god, the dodge being like this slow on beast form does suck. And 1v1 I'm not gonna go beast style. Rust style is usually my favorite style to use, but it feels kind of weak. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. Just did. Now get lost and don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it, this ain't over. Yeah, now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking this place as the guy's... You're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money. Please, can you just leave me alone? Oh, he said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for him. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation. I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. Yo-ho, hey Vanitas, how you doing? What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like, everything about me. Like what? Parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, where my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. Top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. Where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? I have terrible back pain that's really limiting me, and it annoys me that there's no upgrade option for... Oh, there is an upgrade option for Yakuza 0. Vanitas. On console, I can actually show you, because I'm playing this for someone else. It does cost money. I will tell you this right now, Vanitas, it does cost. But basically, when you go to the page of the director's cut, you have two options, and the second option is the reduced one. You can only pick the second option if you have Yakuza 0 already. It's done in a really dumb way, basically, on the console. On PC, there should also be an upgrade version for you on Steam like that. And you can only do it on console. Yeah, that's the other thing. Kenny had to learn that the hard way. Probably still here finishing what they started. Still where? The Hakua building on Shibuku Street. The place my cafe was in. Driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said don't. Gasket. He's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. Still there now? Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out the Hakua building, which is worth checking out. Use a hunk of plastic and time travel can't even buy an upgrade. Wait, item box? Oh, you cannot store money. Oh. Upgrading from pages was a mistake. Alright, before that, like, little fight, I was already gonna wrap up stream, so we just saved. Because I have to take care of some other stuff, and we will continue this tomorrow. And tomorrow, also, as I said, before we start the stream, we will be looking at all the Game Awards thingies. It's also on PC. Yeah, it's 15 bucks. And it's Yakuza Kiwami has a $10 upgrade, and Yakuza Kiwami 2 got a free upgrade. That's what I know. But yeah, tomorrow, at the start of the stream, we will look at like all the things that like the Game Award announcement will have, because my ass is gonna be sleeping while Game Awards is happening. So I'm gonna gather them before the stream, so, like the things that are relevant to me as well, and then we check them. Thank you for being here, Crayon. Let me see who we're right into. How about we raid into Outlag again? Do we know if they will also receive German text? The Yakuza games, you mean? Vanitas? Because Kiwami, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure in this game I also could choose German as a language, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure all of the ones have gotten a German display language. If it wouldn't make sense. No dubbing. It's just a display language. Deutsch. But yeah, I don't know about Kiwami. I can look it up, but it's definitely in 0. Anyways, let's go get the raid started. The entire dub would just be people yelling anyways. Come on, our dubbing isn't like that bad in German. Sorry, message. And like overall, I wouldn't like hate it, but I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure that those free games have gotten like German screen text now. The only audio languages are English, Chinese, and Japanese. So far, the English dub has been decent, I feel. I don't know if other people feel like that as well, but I think the English dub hasn't been too bad. Anyways, tomorrow might start later than usual because I have I literally have an appointment like 9:30. So later there. But anyways, I'll send you guys off to Outlag. Go give them some good vibes. And I will see you nerds tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who has been taking time out of their day to join my day. Goodbye, everyone. Ciao, ciao.